At Jack_Blizzard. Welcome to my channel. Said. More upgrading farm lol. Said. D3, did you saw the new event?
I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Said. Lol possible. Welcome bud, and I did see the new event yesterday. Said. Going to stop by again for the new updates. Said. Bro, the event is a story now. Said. I need to check.
All the common echoes here.
Welcome, my friend. We've opened several new areas today. Please explore. You never fail to see
Said,
right to the heart of the
how
matter.
did it feel
This
meeting
was where
Jin
Mr.
Shi?
Geisel once kept his mount. Since his departure, it's been vacant. A trivial matter, perhaps. Ah, your beloved ride. Such a unique, majestic design. It lends the whole place a new brilliance. Rest assured, I'll keep it safe. I hear more of your friends have arrived. Please, do not let me keep you from them. And do not forget to savor the joy of collecting the moments you hold.
Said. Felt good, loved seeing everyone again interacting. Said. My favorite character in this story too. Said, who? Said, Jinshi? Said, no spoilers, smiley face.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that route.
What are you looking at, Lumi?
Oh, hi, Rover. I was just watching this pigeon.
It looks like Mr. Capoe's lapel pin.
Said, he'll know when I see it then lol.
Yes. I had the Pioneer Association do some digging for me. They told me there used to be a magician named Cobb. Apparently, at one of his fests, a boy saw right through his... They say that Geisel cracked the illusion when he noticed a two-dimensional pigeon that was obviously out of place. Aye, this place, these people, everything here is an illusion, Mr. Capoe. Exactly. She wanted Geisel to cherish life's real fleeting moments, rather than a false eternity. I've only heard a legend. They say that every year, on a certain night, that lady must have wanted Geisel to...
But why would Mr.
About that.
How may I be of service, my friend? Ah, it seems Lumi has told you quite a bit. I was hired to perform as a magician at a fest. It was then that young Geisel noticed the two, so I asked him, what reward? Sharp as ever, my friend. He told me that this was so. I know the real Cobb Capoe created the Forever Fest for him now. While the that was just a tale. Yes, she saw through my illusion. So she told me that, although it was an illusion, she understood it was a cherished memory for Geisel. So she wished for this fest to end in truth. I believe her wish has already come true. On that note, I trust you've heard of the place where a river of stars... Before she departed, that lady told me a little secret. You might be surprised to learn that the so-called River of Stars is actually fireworks. As it happens, we have prepared a grand fire...
at Maked-P5Q. Welcome to my channel. Said,
Heard you
hello.
lost in a game.
You can tell Mr. Capone
Said,
really misses guys.
how's it go?
Yeah. I can't stop talking about it. It's kind of sweet. Like a dad writing about his kid.
Said, I'm
a
good.
slow drizzle of herb-infused fruit vinegar into the sauce while it simmers. What a lovely little trick. A whisper of acidity won't bully the other flavors. Instead, it will bloom on the tongue, like a jelly rose medusa unfurling, leaving a delicious echo on the tip of the tongue. Greetings. Care for something to eat? They use humble ingredients here, but their techniques are rather intriguing. Trust me, they won't disappoint. It has. After the Phasalia curse was lifted, I slowly began to taste again. It was a gradual homecoming, of course, not an overnight miracle, but compared to when I couldn't tell bitter from sweet, it's a vast improvement. And I have you to thank for that. Everything you did in Renacita gave the world back to me, one flavor at a time. Though I've already given you my token of gratitude, should you desire more, I would be pleased to oblige. Speaking of which, with Phasalia family affairs back in order, I find myself, as its head, somewhat idle. Rather than remain confined to the estate, I'd like to travel. Of course, I'd also enjoy trying new foods and attempting to recreate them with my own hands. Consider it a form of palate rehabilitation. Would you travel with me and sample my creations along the way?
Said, nice. Holly, you tried the new event?
Ah,
Said,
ever so
and it's
gracious.
pretty cool Cantarella
Then
is here.
settle. But tell me, are you not the least bit concerned I might poison you?
Said, okay.
Am I seeing things? Is that Rover? Can't be. I haven't had that much. I'm just worn out. Not exactly clear-headed. Don't worry. If I can find a decent sofa and sit for a while, I'll be fine.
Rough day at work?
Not really. Technically, I'm on vacation. Aragona's been quiet, so Lady Carlotta's promise of paid leave finally came through. I'm just here to breathe. It's hard to believe, I know. How should I put it? I thought once I was free from all the tasks and other responsibilities, I'd actually be able to enjoy the party. Maybe it's all the pent-up stress finally hitting me, or my brain short-circuiting now that it's not in work mode. But here I am, worn out after just a few hours. Who knew going on vacation could be so exhausting? Maybe a little too much fun. Normally, a couple cans of Devil's Kiss would perk me right up. But after stuffing myself with food, I can't stomach another drop. Vacation time's ticking away, and I haven't even started enjoying it properly. Whatever. I'd better find a quiet corner to rest for a bit. Have fun out there, my friend.
Of all the common echoes here,
Hey, Rover! Over here!
Lene? Don't tell me you're skipping class again.
Don't stereotype me. I'm not playing hooky this time. I've actually got business here. See this display? The Academy teamed up with Lolo Logistics to share some vehicle tech for hauling cargo over rough terrain. That's not the point. Anyway, the demo vehicles started acting up during testing, and some of the custom parts weren't ready in time. If this keeps up, the Academy's reputation could take a real hit. So, to keep things on track and make sure the partnership goes smoothly, they put me in charge. The teachers agreed I should handle it, since I'm pretty handy with maintenance and mods. Of course! You think I'd sign up just because this party looks fun? As long as I get the exhibit running smoothly for the demo, I'll have plenty of time to myself. Don't worry about me. I even checked with the teachers who came here on vacation. You know what they said?
this doesn't happen every day. Since you're at the party anyway, go enjoy yourself.
Speaking of which, Lolo Logistics is really amazing. I thought they only shipped cargo safely across the globe, but turns out they can throw a feast, too. They've even got new Federation specialties here. Oh, been ages since I last had those. Maybe after graduation, joining Lolo Logistics
Said,
wouldn't be a
"Nah,
bad
I
idea.
think she is tired
My
of all
skills?
the
I
fighting
could be
you
a
give her
mechanic,
D3.
or even a courier.
Said, lol, Zani is a zombie.
Professors say interest is the best motivation for work or study. So if I'm into it, it's a good job for me.
Wait, you're not actually serious, are you?
Of course I'm serious. I've decided I'm gonna live life on my own terms, remember?
Said,
That's
wow,
why I gotta try everything that catches my eye. Who knows? I might just be a natural at it. All right, I'm heading back to the party. You have fun too!
all the common echoes here, I think that round one is mine.
Said, I'm new do event
How
do
may I be
story.
of service, my friend? Thank you all. You've created the most... If what awaits us is but remembrance, my friend, then let us look back while we still may. The joyful times, after all, are like fireworks. Never more splendid than in this moment.
Said, that was such a great scene. Said, I wish I could watch it again. Said, same. Said, me too. Said, Kuro Games cook this one.
It has been some time, Rover. These echoes. While Jinjo does have echo terminals, the summoning process is heavily restricted. I heard the Renacita's Genesis Nexus draws on the Sentinel's power, allowing echoes to maintain form far longer.
Said,
We could use this
here's my
technology,
man
Jinjo.
Gian.
The Midnight
Said,
Rangers would see their
too bad
burden
it's temporary
greatly lifted.
upside down face.
Of course, the principles behind the Genesis Nexus are complex. Or what is it, Rover? Do you have some insight?
That's not the point. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Why are you still thinking about border defenses?
Vacation? I fear you misunderstand. I'm not here in a personal capacity. A magistrate dispatched a delegation to Renacita to seek new agreements on trade and I serve as the delegation's military attaché. Evaluating the Genesis next.
So, strictly speaking,
Correct. Our itinerary.
come to think of it. Oh, except that one.
The situation back then. That said,
Since you're all...
delegation is secure for now. Bree, thank you. May you also find joy at this party, Rover.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is mine.
Greetings, sir. Can I help you with something?
Said, that smile Rover made tears of joy.
Nicely improvised, as expected. It's been a long time, Rover.
Are you in the middle of some urgent mission?
Mission? Not at all. But sure, proper code words and disguises are essential for an undercover agent. Especially at a party with such a mixed crowd. Relax. I've already scoped the area. No one's listening in. Besides, like I said, I'm not here on assignment. I'm simply Yinlin on vacation. It's a long story. Remember Yang Yang, the Outrider? She told me about what you went through after Renacida. The Carnival, Septimont. No doubt the Fraxidists were pulling the strings behind all those incidents. To understand their plans, I followed the clues and did some digging of my own. Yeah, they're a hard nut to crack. Luckily, I had support from the Magistrate and others in Jinzhou. I never planned to take them head-on. With their help, I infiltrated one of their bases and discovered a new scheme they were whipping up. We neutralized it before they could act. Those artificers were no match for the Midnight Rangers. After the operation, the Magistrate restored my official file. She wanted me to return to the Public Security Bureau as a patroller, not as an undercover agent. It was my chance to step back into the light. And honestly, living in the shadows as a suspect wasn't exactly pleasant. It was a tempting offer, but I turned it down.
You turned it down? Why?
Every undercover agent has their reasons for staying in the game. Justice, ambition, revenge, you name it. No matter the motive, the work eats away at you. But someone's got to do the dirty work to keep Jinzhou safe. Rather than burden a rookie patroller, better to leave it to an experienced pro like me. How we end up on such a heavy topic. Let's drop next time we meet. Make sure you play along and don't
Said,
blow my cover.
I can't
all right?
believe Yinlin never comes back, but it is what it is. Said, and I know D3 I only live once. Said, yeah.
Last time, Geisel asked me to help him recreate a particular drink.
Me too. It was called Starfall, I think. Apparently, that woman read it.
Mr. Geisel is always bringing back the weirdest weapons. I know, and he always says he needs them to protect them.
Said,
You're here.
I don't even recall whatever quest one had with Yinlin. Said, I guess that's it for today's party event until 3 more hours. Said, yeah. Said, the amount of free astrites Kuro is giving right now. Said, oh, totally getting loop with these easy pull. Said, I am saving for collab. Said, nice. Said, I need Lucy. I am satisfied with Imeth for now. Said, Lucilla? Said, no Lucy from Cyberpunk.
get first dibs.
Said, "Oh, makes sense. Thought you said their name wrong. My bad." Cold sweat smile. Said, "All good. I normally suck with names, so I don't blame ya." Cold sweat smile. Said, "All right." Said, "No worries." Said, "By the way, anyway, pulling Sigrica." Said, "How's the new account progress going, bud?" Said, "Anyone." Said, "What makes you want to pull her?"
Feather drones, us. Light art, heroes on. Lights up.
Blind lights, checked.
From the sky, come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow.
Meltdown. Assuming master control. Order execute. Initiating criticality protocol. I smell fear. With me! Into the spotlight! I'll end you! The form of mech! Blade cleaves the night? Herald, first in light!
Said, "I want to see her gameplay, how it goes. Plus, she's an arrow."
The savior rises! Hey, huh. Time to shine! Evil repel! Solar flare! The world is mine to guard!
Objective, logged.
At your command! System integration! End blow! Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order confirmed.
Soul
Said,
sing in harmony?
"But the color on her doesn't match arrow." Said, "Not bad."
The world is mine to guard!
Objective,
Assuming master control. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Tip of me! With me to victory! Die, evil! Boom! Glory is upon us! Whirling up! Friends!
light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight! Nice teamwork! Starlight over the seas!
Scorch through the void!
Fly high!
Truth, reach the cosmos.
Meltdown!
Light mode.
Assuming master control. Closest authorizing maximum output. Structural override initiated.
Said, didn't even know. I am still unsure what role Luke plays. Has to be support, he is a doctor. Said, and nice.
All targets in sight. Locked in. Structural override initiated. Order executed. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. With me! All or nothing! Into the spotlight! With me, to victory! Whirling up! System integration. Blade leaves the night.
Said, he Luke cool.
In light.
At c.anthonyjohnson259. Welcome to my channel.
Heroes on.
Said,
Lights
Luke is a
up.
DPS on field.
Checked. Evil repelled. Come on! Stars, light up tomorrow. Pierce through. Charge. Break apart. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Processing, initiating criticality protocol. Applaud for me! I smell fear. The fight is on! Please, Phil! Glory is upon us! Whirling up! Soul sing in harmony! To the Savior's victory! Straight. Light show of the finale! Fire! Order confirmed. Fly high! Truth. Reach the cosmos. Projection. Body limit unlocked. The Savior rises. Assuming master control. Leave it to me. Order X authorizing maximum output. Structural override initiated. To dust! Is that all? Triumph at the spear tip!
Said, trying to open doubled pawns matrix pilot.
Over the sea. Scorch through the void. Running self-diagnosis.
Said, Luke ADPS is insane.
All systems green.
Said, I love he's fighting animation, then they did it way too smooth, he is tempting to pull. Said, how's Matrix going?
Annihilated.
Said, his gameplay is ideal for thus game mood. Said, Luke the air fighter.
End blow! The world is mine to guard.
Objective lost.
Smile!
Sparks. Ignite the world.
Meltdown! Assuming master control.
System integration complete.
Processing complete. Structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output.
With me! Glory is upon us! With me! To victory!
Said, Luke might be better air fighter than Changli.
With me! Whirling up! Blade cleaves the night! Herald, burst in light! Flash now!
Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight! From the sky! Evil repelled!
Duty call. Starfall.
Break apart! Heroes on! Lights up!
Line lights checked.
From the sky! Fly high!
Truth. Reach the cosmos.
Starlight over the seas!
Scorch through the void. Pierce through.
Come on, little one! Hey, come on!
Stars. Light up tomorrow.
Heaven down!
Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises!
System integration complete.
Tip of me! Lackluster! The fight is on! Die, evil! Whirling up! Souls sing in harmony!
To the Savior's victory! Starfall. Eclipse.
Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order complete.
Said, I feel like you would breeze through a lot of holograms fights too.
On you go. Entertain me. World, at my string.
Loading. In war with time.
Drive safe! Check this out. New look!
Said,
Don't
Morny
play.
and
You'll
Lene
miss
is
the
definitely the perfect team if you're gonna pull him.
Now watch closely. On you go. Praise me.
The moon is full. Causality overturned.
Ordained. Loading. for modulation.
Drive safe! Go over here. Huh? Marked! One more. Ha! Tie a bow and call that my signature.
I'll indulge you. On you go. Face me, foe, be my prey. Answer my call. Future, reshape, oath from the heart.
Loading. In war with time.
Drive safe! That's all you got? Woo! Ha! Ha! Hey, for special delivery, go boom! And
With style and grace. On you go. Entertain me. Taste my resolve. Fate revealed.
Ordained. Loading. I engraft you new.
drive safe! Check this out. Zip! Huh? One more. Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Now watch closely. Present your offer. On you go. Praise me. The moon is full.
Said, dang, I got rank S on 7 ships. Said, witches have so it makes it hard not to want to pull smiling face with tear. Said, I need to get above 2K with the first team of I want rank at least. Said, I need to stop neglecting Chisa and actually get her decent echoes tears of joy.
Unleashed. Assuming master control. Order executed. Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Lifeline blocked. Flicker into form. Structural collapse. Connection severed. Come, meet your end. The form of mist. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Head down. Projection. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. Feather drones. From the sky, the world is mine to guard. Objective logged. Come on! Stars, light up tomorrow. Eclipse! Like a blade cleaves the night. Peril, purged in light. Heroes on, lights up. Limelights, checked. Thunder! Body limit unlocked. The savior rises. Assuming master control. All units fire. Attack and authorizing maximum output. Dismantle. Nothingness. Deconstructed. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. Whirling up. Feather drones. Soul sing in harmony. To the savior's victory. The world is mine to guard. Objective log. Heroes on. Lights up. Limelights check. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight.
Said, you know when they made 2.7 ending anime trailer I didn't like it.
Light show of the finale! Fire! Order confirmed. Ascending.
Said, how come?
Loading. Iron graft you knew. Drive safe! One more! Hey, where's the don't blink!
Said, Bralova forgetting Sessam's sad face.
With me! The fight is on! Break, darkness! Glory is upon us! Is that all? Hit! Hut! Oath from the heart. Loading. Astral modulation.
Said, like you saw her standing in tree watching them celebrate and leaves.
Special delivery! Go boom! That's all you've got? Burn to dust! With me, to victory! Hold now!
in war with time.
Drive safe! Check this out. Need a ride? Tie a bow and call that my signature. Burn to dust! Lackluster! The fight is on! Face me, coward!
Said, "Aw damn yeah, they did her dirty smiling face with tear." Said, "I'm a vent." Said, "Lupa fighting is so aggressive, I love it." Said, "How's event going?" Said, "Hello event." Said, "I will be right back, going to eat really quick, cold sweat smile, I'll pick up right where I left off." Said, "Take your time." Said, "Thanks, Doc."